Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's March 10th of 2023, and it's 6:13 a.m. in the morning. I just within the last few minutes made a change here. I'm back to two monitors instead of my one large monitor. Did I have one large monitor? I can't remember. A few minutes. Anyway, an LG monitor and a ViewSonic monitor. What was happening with the large monitor, but it was divided into two sections, and occasionally it wasn't enough that was a big problem, but I'd be sitting at the computer doing something, and there'd be a bing, and monitors would black out for a little bit, and then they'd come back. Something was going on for some time, and then the system would think, wait a minute, this guy doesn't have one gigantic 34-inch. He's got, and something like that. I don't know. So this should correct that little problem, which wasn't a big problem. And there were some other reasons for doing it. So let's pop over here and go over here. These things I have to get. They're used to popping up someplace else. Want to go to Amazon. And go to orders. Wow, look at that Apple Watch, $800 for it. So here is the item that I got a few days, about 2 or 3 days ago, and I made a video about it. I ordered it real quick. I think it was more than an hour, but I think I'm going to sneeze. And it was one of these things. I watched a couple of videos about the product, and there was a thing that says, free delivery tomorrow or whatever, and I did not pay. And the ones that I was watching, I watched a couple of YouTube videos. They were not doing this $119 when it turned out. They were reviewing the one that's $170, and as you can see, that one comes with the microphone and the stand and what have you. So I didn't want to pay the extra amount of money, and I just ordered it quick. I thought, okay, that looks like a good deal, and so I got that go. I've been up all night, by the way. I still think this is a good deal. I think, however, that this. Oops, I don't have to go all the way. I can just click on that. And I think this one is, the better deal actually. A little more money, but you've got that microphone, and it's all, everything is, because it wasn't very long ago, last week or a couple of weeks, I've been saying for a while, that what I wish I had was just a unit that would take care of YouTube. It would have to do a few other things. I'd have to have a browser that I could use and a few, but that I just wish there was one unit, and that would be, I'd sit down there in front of that would be the unit. And then I noticed this, and I ordered it. So tomorrow it's going to go, hopefully they're going to pick it up tomorrow. And refund my money. Minus, I think, about $10. Because if I have them pick it up from me, it costs me $10. If I take it to one of the places that are out there that you can take it to, then it would be, free. But to have them come out and pick it up, but it's worth $10. We don't have a car. I can barely walk. So it's worth the $9 or whatever. Amazon is really good at, now this is stupidity on my part. Anyway, I'll put the link to these two items below. And something else I wanted to, what was it I wanted to put a link to? Oh, well, my new cell phone. This is really, really great. It's got a big learning curve on it, for me. I ordered from eBay. It's been a long time since I ordered from eBay. I ordered two inexpensive, I think one $17, and I think one was $12. A manual on how to, program and use this cell phone. So I'll be getting that in about a week. And yes, there are a whole bunch of YouTube sites where they tell you how to do it and what, when you first get it, here's what you do and all that kind of stuff. I need, they talk too fast, or they, whatever. I mean, some of them, they have the links below and all that, but I really need a little manual that I can go through and maybe highlight the area or have it open here on my desk or something. But this is certainly the best cell phone I've ever had. I hope the audio sync and everything is in sync, because I went from 60 frames a second. I didn't appear to be having any trouble, but I've been using 60 frames a second. I decided to go to 30. There's no reason for me not to do 30. I'm not feeling very well, and my bed is covered because whenever I do something, I have to put everything on my bed. And then when I want to go to bed, I have to move all that stuff. I mentioned that I have two desks. They're actually tables, but I think even Amazon calls them desks. I mean, there's no drawers underneath or anything like that. And I can do some rearranging when I get another one of these. I think of like $119. I can put it over, I can move some stuff, put it over, and then I won't have to throw the stuff on my bed. I can throw it on that table. Well, some of it would be organized. So that will help out. I'm using the Elgato Wave 3. That's working. Same camera, Raze, R-A-Z-E or whatever. Really good camera. I think I've only got one more can of Coke left. I think my son will, it's half a block from here. I think here in a little bit he'll walk up and get a couple of 2-liter bottles to last me till we order them. Well, it looks like my voice isn't going to last, but anyway, I better end this video and get the stuff off my bed. Thank you very much for watching.